defense minister says 10 French fighter jets have been carrying out new airstrikes on Islamic State group targets in Syria. Russia also engaged in airstrikes over Syria. This after Russia concluded it was definitely a homemade bomb that brought down a Russian passenger plane over Egypt last month. Pittsburgh City Council is looking at ways to reduce punishments for people caught with small amounts of marijuana. That story from KDKA's James Garrity.
On behalf of Councilman Daniel Lavelle, Councilman Corey O'Connor introduced the bill today, saying that it doesn't legalize pot, it alters the punishment.
It would be reducing it to more of a fine or a citation opposed to automatic jail time.
The bill was only introduced today. O'Connor says that details still have to be worked out.
So what happens if you're a repeat offender 3-4 times?
Another concern brought up today is how these offenses would be handled by county or other police agencies. At the City County building, James Garrity, News Radio 1020 KDKA.
The Port Authority says the Mon Incline will reopen tomorrow morning, 3 days ahead of schedule. The 635-foot incline closed on September 8th so crews could completely rehabilitate it. It's just the 5th major renovation since the incline opened back in 1870. KDKA Sports, the Penguins host Minnesota tonight, a 7:30 start, and in college basketball, Pitt hosts St. Joseph's tonight. It's 7:03, AAA traffic and AccuWeather together next.
Remember last winter when your home was drafty and freezing? The key to staying warm and toasty this winter is to replace your old, worn-out windows with ultra-efficient windows from Renewal by Andersen. Now is the time to take action. For every 4 windows you buy, we'll give you another one for free. Plus no money down, no interest, and no payments for 12 months with approved credit. Renewal by Andersen is the winter installation experts. We can replace your windows without freezing you out of your home because each window is typically out for about 5 minutes. That's exactly what you'd expect from the window company that J.D. Power named highest in customer satisfaction with windows and doors. So for every 4 windows that you buy, we'll give you another one for free. Plus no money down, no interest, and no payments for 12 months. And a warm and toasty home this winter. Call 1-855-401-2999 or visit us at renewalbyandersen.com. That's 1-855-401-2999 or visit renewalbyandersen.com. Discounted financing with approved credit only on the purchase of 4 or more units, 0% APR. Call for additional cost information. For J.D. Power award information, go to jdpower.com.
Hey, it's Mike Pinsack. Are you one of the 18 million Americans who have obstructive sleep apnea? Listen, sleep apnea is a serious condition. It can bring on daytime sleepiness, depression, loud snoring, and other serious health problems like heart disease and stroke. You really need to deal with it. Now, a lot of people deal with it by using a CPAP. At least they deal with it at first. Many people can't sleep with the CPAP mask. Studies show that less than 50% of people actually use their CPAP machines. If you're one of the many who can't tolerate CPAP, there's a new option to treat your sleep apnea called Inspire, a breakthrough therapy that works inside your body with your natural breathing process. Inspire is a small device implanted under the skin. It delivers mild stimulation to keep your airway open while you sleep. Inspire is FDA approved, and there are doctors right here in Pittsburgh trained to treat sleep apnea with Inspire therapy. Visit InspireSleep.com to review safety information and find a doctor who can help you determine if Inspire is right for you. That's InspireSleep.com, InspireSleep.com.
Now, KDKA's Traffic on the 5s.
7:05, AAA traffic is powered by Bowser Buick GMC trucks. Here's Bonnie Diver.
And we had that earlier accident in Forest Hills. A couple of cars reported at Kenmore Avenue. Also, Route 8 Sandy Hill should be cleaning up that accident. They had some injuries involved in that one earlier. On the Parkway East, just a couple of slowdowns now from Edgewood Swissdale to the tunnels. Parkway West still a slow ride off and on. From 79 as you head towards that Carnegie construction zone. Parkway North is clearing out both directions as well as seen a pretty good ride on 28 and 79. And KDK traffic on the 5s tomorrow starting at 5 a.m. during the KDK Morning News. From the Presbyterian Senior Care Traffic Center, I'm Bonnie Diver on KDK.
Now, here's the up-to-the-minute AccuWeather forecast brought to you by weight loss expert.
Mostly cloudy and mild tonight, a low 50s. Tomorrow cloudy much of the time, breezy and warm, a high 65. And tomorrow night, periods of rain, breezy, mild, a low of 56. Thursday, increasing amounts of sun and breezy, high 62. For AccuWeather, I'm meteorologist Dave Bowers on News Radio 1020 KDKA.
It's 56 degrees at Pittsburgh International. It's 7:06. Next news at 7:30. I'm Maria Gabriel on the Voice of Pittsburgh, News Radio 1020 KDKA.
The following program has been paid for by Cove Forge. Information on the program is intended solely to further the public's general knowledge about the product. Opinions expressed should not be relied upon for any purpose by any member of the audience. News Radio 1020 KDKA does not guarantee the accuracy of